Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Civilization 6, coming at you with another episode of Babylon. This time it is the second look at Babylon. Many of you may have caught the first look at Babylon, which kind of petered away because we were missing some key resources and improvements that would have made for a strong start. This time we're not going to have that problem. As many of you also may know, I am a bit of a clever guy when it comes to the old map generation, map editing type stuff. And what I've done is I've built myself a pretty good little city here. I didn't want to make it too overpowering. Similarly strong tiles to the last game we did. But in this case, I know there's iron. I know there's horses. I know there's stone, which we didn't have in the last one. So... Exactly, Kinsho. Yes, exactly. So, at this point, so what we're going to have is we're going to have everything we need. Now, in the last game, when I first started, I'm like, okay, here's the plan. We're going to get some sort of push towards a unit way down in the tech tree, and we'll push our neighbor, and we'll beat them up, and then we'll try to roll through to a culture victory. Push culture. And, ignore science, get the boosts. But we learned some lessons. First of all, we learned that the game can go sideways if you don't have all the things you need right out of the get-go. If you're missing things, it can be really rough. It takes a lot of planning to get all the boosts. And if you get held up on one or two here and there, it can be a really, really big headache. So... with that being said, we are going to do a little bit more of just a meta push. Try to figure out a meta for a particular push. And at this point, what my plan is I'd like to get to where is it? I'd like to get to infantry as fast as possible. You need 3 muskets, of course, to do infantry. Rory's sleeping. Infantry means 3 muskets. Muskets means armory. Armory means aqueduct. Aqueduct means walls. Walls means quarry. So we have a path. We just have to negotiate it. Micro, thank you for the follow. Groovy Feet, good to see you. Poopermint Butler in the house. How you doing? It's a solid spawn. It's funny enough is that visually speaking, it's worse than the spawn that I rolled for these guys. Last week, the first spawn that I played when we didn't have iron or stone anywhere in sight was the one. So anyway, I'm going to just go ahead and click this down. Nice little gold start here was going to be good. Hey, Juice, good to see you. I'm doing well. And I'm going to go builder first. And I'm going to jump on this hill. Chinko, thank you very much for the follow as well. So, right out of the gate, obviously, we have a ridiculous tile. And we're going to go builder first. We're going to go into the rice. We'll shift into our unique building, which, of course, comes from farming a resource. I am wondering, do I go mining or animal husbandry? Mining gives me chops. But I don't need chops for a little bit, so I think I'll wait just a little bit. Watch out for the dragon right above your starting tile. That dragon is a tough one to beat. Yeah, so the builder, yeah, that's a good point, is I guess if we go mining first, the quarry will happen faster. The sooner the quarry happens, the faster you could potentially get into the walls. Maybe you even chop the walls, which gives you, of course, the aqueduct. We don't want to slow down too much. I think mining is the better place to start here on this. We get the quarry going as our second improvement. God, it takes so long. Yeah. I know it takes so long. It's like, oh my god, this is the worst. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm going to need a lot of oil, Daniel Caruso, and the infantry is going to be so strong. I'm not worried about it repairing anyway. And I'm going to have an encampment, so I'll be able to have. I could potentially get some oil that way as well. Oh wait, no, it's PvG. Forget it. Playing too much multiplayer. Okay, let's go next turn. See what happens here. But yes, when I'm talking about infantry, I'm not talking about getting a whole fleet of infantry going, right? We're talking about just getting there as fast as possible. And, you know, I mean, it takes a while, but having a 70 melee strength unit, if we get there in the 40s or 50s even, feels pretty good, man. No, you don't need at least one to get infantry, no. Infantry, their maintenance is so they won't repair without it. G'day, Moondoggy. How you doing, buddy? Well, hello there, Barbarian Camp, and a goody hat. Nolanda, was that a first meet? What does Nolanda do? +2 science and a housing. Well, the plan is to get some muskets up and rush with muskets, and then eventually try to get to infantry, yeah. Okay. Of no significant value to me. I would like to kill that, but he's in the way. I'd also like to get this. If he hits it, I'm going to go here. If he hits it again, I can probably kill it. If he doesn't, I get the goody hut. Nolanda, bro. Ooh. The Dutch. Okay, so I want to go here, let them hit it, and then I hit it, and it should die. That works out well for us. That's the start anyway. We'll have to figure that goody hut as well. Be nice to get that culture going as soon as possible. Not sure I want to spend money though. I feel like I want to save money. No, Ryan, incorrect. 0 campus. 0 campus is with these guys. Yeah. He didn't hit it. Are you for real? They didn't hit it. Oh my god, if they kill this next turn, I'm going to be freaking tilted. Oh my god. Like, this guy just standing there like he's out for a stroll. The guy across the river, yeah, no problem. We'll kill that. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. 8 turns on the Palgum. So, for those of you just tuning in, appreciate you being here. We're doing a particular attempt at a playthrough, okay? If you guys want to go and build campuses, load up the game, go build them. That's not in the game plan, but thank you. Palgum is peppermint. The Palgum is love, bro. Love me some Palgum. It's so hot. Free builder, baby. Let's go. It's along rivers, not around lakes, Ryan. The Palgum, yeah. Consider a campus up near the dragon. Yeah, I'll put a campus right in the dragon's mouth. How about that? Okay, so work those. So builder, Palgum. Johannesburg. So you receive 1 production for every improved resource type. After researching initialization, it becomes +2. Really? Was not a first meet, and they want a government plaza. Not really in the plans.
That is best.
Is there a plantation? I suppose there is. I'm not really sure I really care about God King quite yet. Yeah, I mean, I could take 2 culture, but then that's it, right? I mean, eventually maybe it's a few more culture, but I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest with you. When the Palgum's done, yeah, like all the extra food. Pretty crazy.
Who deserves more credit than the one?
So it was turn 15 we got mining. Okay.
When wasteful war shall...
Yo, Ladmarks, how you doing, buddy? So there comes a point where you have to decide. I would really like to find some more freaking goody huts, though. Holy cow. What your build order is. Do we squeeze in a settler, come and settle some culture? Hmm. 8 turns on the walls. You can't really slow down, really. You can't really slow down too much, because, I mean, we're productive. We're going to have a fast walls. I'm just trying to think of what you really have time to wait for. Aqueduct. We need our encampment. We need to kill barbs. We can't even find barbarians at this point. Which, again, is another thing that just completely throws your game. Like, oh, no barbarians? Cool. I think I'm going to move here, and I'm going to chop out some units. Maybe at a Gogi. Okay, so here's some barbs. This is good news. This is good news. Let's move in this direction. Let's maybe stick out one of our uniques. Maybe not. Unless it ends up being horse barbs, it's kind of a waste. Bleakin, good to see you, bud. See, I'm not sure if I get another settler or not. Like, I need walls. I need aqueduct. We need an encampment. We need barb kills. I need units to go get barb kills. I don't think you go settler with this strat. MK, thank you for the Prime, buddy. Appreciate you bringing that in. Welcome aboard. Twitch Prime. Let's go. At a Gogi, I could chop out some units as well. So do I start the walls before a Gogi? QDex, I'm not even sure what that means. Buy off your units? I don't know what you're saying, bud, sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be spending money on buying units with money. No. I don't anticipate it anyway. One thing is, this is about to pop. This is about to pop off, and I need unit kills. 2 turns on a Gogi. Shaves a turn off the walls. As long as I don't have any slingers pop up next to me. Like, if a warrior pops here, I can, like, defend and get some kills while I wait on a Gogi. Middle-aged metal feminist, how you doing? Just finished my first deity domination on Babylon. Went well at first, but you need to really plan the late game techs. Yeah, they're an extremely finicky civ. I think I even put finicky in. Did I put finicky in the title? I don't even know. They are finicky. Maybe I put that actually in Discord. I don't know. But at any rate, they are an interesting civ to have to play. They're not easy. Okay, here comes the warrior. No worries. Craftsmanship in play. A Gogi is going to make it tougher against the barbs, but I do want to get some guys out. The lack of discovery of a second continent means trouble, because I'm going to have to keep this card in a long time. "13 turns. We're going to need some culture." Good news is full fortification bonus is very, very nice. So Aqueduct goes down there. Aqueduct gets us to Niter. We still need the barb kills for our iron exposure. I'll need a builder charge to get our iron. Red Ogre. Yeah, no, I don't know when I'll get into CK3 again, to be honest with you. We'll see. I'm sure at some point I'll get to it, but is that... It's on a hill. Problem is I give up my fortification and I get hit by 2 guys, but I get hit on the hill. I think I clear it before it gets crazy. Yeah, I live. I promote and fortify. Slingers will be in good shape. The women of Dora must ride again. I know. I wish there was more interest in the game from this community in particular. Oh, I didn't live! Oh, that is absolute doo-doo. I thought for sure I would live through that. Oh, no. Wow. I thought for sure I would live that. And then I get my promotion, fortify in place, I thought for sure I'd be fine. That was huge. Not having the card in is brutal. I'm not sure if putting the card in over the +5 was worth it there, to be honest with you. I thought I had that. That is bad news bears right there. Well, I mean, you saw the reason I did it, right? I mean, I need units. Putting a Gogi in is what makes sense. 50% production, right?
I am fond of pigs.
At least the barb cut's cleared. I have the units out that I need to kill. I just need to go and actually kill them. Yep. Culture's not really that important at the moment, but I was thinking about the idea of buying the monument, but I need the money for upgrades because I've got warriors. I'm actually gonna go 3 warriors into finishing the aqueduct. At that point, foreign trade's done. The warriors become the basis for my upgrades.
I shot an arrow into the... Everything has its limit. Bronze is the mirror.
All the boosts, ladies and gentlemen, all the boosts. Iron incoming. Let's see. So aqueduct gets us niter. 3 warriors can go to niter. Yeah. Yes, the iron mine, very handy. Chopping these, turning them into mines would be nice at some point before too long, but getting the builder is the issue. Finish off the aqueduct. Let's go there. Juiced, you missed everything important. All the things have been missed. Okay. So there's the aqueduct.
That's the positive aspect of trade. Blast. Build.
10 turns. Could probably use... could probably use the encampment here before long. Let's go ahead and get the encampment going. I'm thinking here. If the city goes there, there's more niter. If a city goes there eventually, there's niter there. Encampment. I don't really want to lose a chop. Let's not worry about it too much. 5 turns. 5 turns on the encampment. Let's get the full heal. Thank you, Unlock. No second city indeed. I thought Babylon was going to be an easier Swift to play, but I've had 4 restarts and no sim was Red Dirt. I knew from the beginning. In fact, if you watched my first impressions, which unfortunately was not a particularly popular video on the YouTubes, you would have known that I mentioned that they were going to be extremely difficult to play because the planning and requirements to get things done the way you like, not easy. Niter is here, coming online. Of course, we needed a lot to get to muskets. Our first musket, we need 1 niter. We need a city here and to mine that. What's it take to upgrade this to... It takes 20 niter, right? For 1. So I need more niter mines for sure, which means I need a settler. Chopping is generally, unless you have a really flat city, like this is all flat. Like if you have a city here and there's like, if there was no hills, you'd want some lumber mills because if you chop down the trees, then you're going to get rid of all the production. So lumber mills is actually very good. But trees on hills, jungle on hills, always chopping is the answer. Yeah. Man, it's just tough. Niter is insane. Like I'm just thinking I need more niter because I have to have at least a second niter mine online. How you doing, Esther? Good to see you. I'm just trying to think about strategically here. The encampment is important, but I almost feel like I need to whip a settler off. The settler card is in 11. But if I get the settler out now, I can get the niter up faster. I don't need the settler to get the niter up, though. I just need to buy the tile, right? That's a lot of gold, though, and I still don't have a builder charge, which means I need to get a builder. Because it's not part of the strategy. I can do whatever I want. I just don't know if the second city, I still need a builder. Settler, that means I need a settler and a builder. It's going to be neither. It's going to be muskets into infantry. I don't know what the plan is here. I think I need a settler. It's going to slow me down, but I think I need a settler. I'm not going for any victory type. Griffin, I don't think it'll be part of the multiplayer. They're going to get nerfed. They'll get nerfed 100%. There's no way that Babylon stays the way they are in multiplayer. My guess is that they reduce it from 100 to 90% of the science required from Eureka's, and then they'll be garbage on multiplayer because having to try and negotiate every single boost in the entire tree while working on a multiplayer timer is, yeah. So they'll nerf it and then it'll be garbage. I don't know, guys. Turn 33. I don't want to hit next turn until I know for sure what I want here. I could spit out a builder, buy the tile, and not worry about it. I think that's the plan. I need builders to chop stuff anyway. So I'm going to get a builder. 11 turns. Yeah, I think that everybody got super excited about Babylon because, oh my god, you get the entire Eureka, or you get the entire thing with the Eureka. That's insane. I can't wait to play these guys. And then, to a man, everybody, streamers, people who've come in here, people I've listened to talk about it, everybody is talking about it like, oh my god, these guys are painful to play. And I said it. In my review. I was like, these guys are not going to be all you think it's cracked up to be, people. Trust me. That's interesting. Why did I not get mine a resource? It didn't activate mine a resource for this. That's funny. Three archers. I mean, this is the point where it's like, okay, what do we do? Like, 41 turns? You might as well just tech something you're never going to get, because it's, yeah. Yeah, exactly. If after a while it starts to be equaled out. The problem is Peppermint Butler, like you say, it doesn't matter because you rather just build campuses and get the science versus having to like build all the units and all the districts and all the different things required to get every last little bit. 10 turns. Ouch. Golden Age is going to be rough. The Palgam is what it's all about. Is Dark to Heroic? It's getting a Dark Age would be next to impossible with these guys. I mean, I haven't even built the unique unit yet, and I'm already at 13. And I've only cleared one Barb Hut and, what, 2 Goody Huts? I mean, when you start off with the unique unique building and a unique unit, like, good luck getting a Dark Age, unless you just stand in place for 40 turns. I might end up under Standard Age, though, to be honest with you, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Ooh, interesting. More gold is kind of what I'm looking for right now. Without gold, I'm in trouble. I don't know what I'm going to do for gold, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna have to hard build stuff. Like, I mean, how much is it gonna cost to go from a warrior to a?
Don't reinvent the bolt actions. Speak loud.
There's rifling. Rangers incoming. $19-turn ranger, anybody? I need my trader. I need my trader so I can get some gold. I need to finish my encampment, get the armory built. But that the armory gets me to infantry. It's really much more about the musket, but the armory gets me the musket. Yeah, sorry, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm not really worried about crossbows. I mean, I can get the crossbows is fine, but it's the gold becomes the issue at that point. $110 to a swordsman. Yowzers.
A man on a horse is spirit.
Drive to mercenaries? No. I'm 60 turns for mercenaries at this point. If I started focusing culture, I'd never have it. It's just impossible. You'd never get there in this strategy. By the time you get to mercenaries, the muskets aren't even OP anymore. Whoa. Now it wants to grow to this instead of the 1-3. Come on. Don't do that to me. I can't afford to be buying tiles. This city's actually flipping to me.
Wealth consists not in having...
She's pissed that I did a trade route and it wasn't to her. Oh, nice. One more mine here, and these get extra production.
There is no easy way to...
I think chopping out and is going to be the way to go for a lot of this. Problem is the archer's standing there. It's going to be hard to get this archer. Oh,
a mountain we conquer. A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no...
Barracks and an armory. So I needed to fast. I probably needed to... Oh yeah, I get the barracks for free. That's right too. 7 turns on the armory, and I can do muskets. Yeah, I'm going to miss golden because I don't really care about it. I'm trying to decide if I save the chops for units, though. Like, muskets are going to take forever. I need gold. 11 gold a turn. I mean, I have enough gold now maybe for 1 musket.
Look back over the past.
Barb hut. Could probably use some Magnus chops for sure. Magnus chops on the units will make it go faster. Niter is accumulating quickly. Armory and 6. So muskets will be around turn 50. That nasty, nasty low culture, boys and girls. Probably should have got it one more builder, to be honest with you, while I had the card on.
Vessels large may vent.
The tiles over here. Great. He's going to get the first shot. Okay. Political philosophy boost. Venice. Your trade routes to foreign cities earn +1 gold for every luxury resource of the destination. Okay, 2 turns. I have the gold. I have the niter. I have muskets. This is the guy. This is the upgraded guy. And he just stood on my tile. Namiwata. Yeah, the forward settle is in the house. How much for the musket? 410. I thought it was going to be like 300 and something. Wow. I thought I was going to be in the 300 range, guys. I'm not going to lie. Oh my lord. Builder card. Need to buy. I think it's better off buying tiles, to be honest with you.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged.
It's better off buying tiles, getting a builder, and just chopping it. Because the gold upgrade is just insane. I got the production, so... I'm going to wrap that video up. For those of you on Twitch, don't go anywhere. For YouTubers, this is part 1 of, I guess, a 2-part series on the Musket Infantry Rush. The Muskets get here next turn. No. I guess it's 3 turns, but I don't have any more chops. I think it could have been a little bit faster. Maybe a little bit faster. Be curious to see how I could have changed this up a little bit. But the Muskets hitting 12 city, like, this is going to be insane. We're just going to run them over. 2, maybe 3 Muskets, and just hit charge. Okay, that's the end of this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.